The counter is on. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tuta. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. 2 minutes to be added on. Looking for a decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution.
Melbourne City are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So that is it. The end of the road. So here we go again, all the drama of last season now but a distant memory. It is time to wipe the slate clean and write a new story. A story full of heroics, of glory and of grandeur. The grandest of all Asian adventures begins right here. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So, as Asian football makes its grand return, Jim, what are your thoughts?
Well, I have no doubt, Peter, that this tournament will be bigger and better than ever. So many different teams, a real galaxy of star names now as well. And I'm truly excited to see how it all pans out.
And this is now today's lineup.
Al-Duhail have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Luis Alberto, will be key in moving the ball forward with his ability to produce those...
Climbs up big! Just off target.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He's in space and looking for options. Lob, and the shot! And he's found the net! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 36.
Al-Duhail have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now here's the delivery. In again. Keeper's dealt with that. Deftly away. Now it's Burisho. Hit into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And he's gone looking for safety. Luis Alberto. Al-Duhail leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Some good work on the right flank here.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Luis Alberto. Quarter of an hour played. Here's Luis Alberto. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Luis Alberto! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Al Duhail are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Machida Zelvia really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a promising position. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Piontek. Shifted it to the flank. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Borisho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's chosen to go back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Now the cross. Oh, the clearance is short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength. Borisho. And he's surging. It's Piontek! Now he's off and running. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Piontek! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things starting to look... And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Al Duhail certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Al Duhail ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
So off we go once more. He's a sharp little ball here. Good ball, good take. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Borisho. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Looking to play him in. And he's forced to go back. He's gone forward. Played out to the left flank. Luis Alberto. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Borisho, who does have an assist to his name. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
The attendance for this match
And here's the chance to counter. That has been
997.
slung wide. Spread it left. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Driving forward. Now it's Piontek. Now it's Luis Alberto.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shoji. He's looking wide. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he was quick to react. Luis Alberto. Hops for safety. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread out to the left. Incoming delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Al Duhail do have a chance to counter here. That's good vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. good pressing, squeezing the play. Tuta. Aims beyond the defence. Ball's gone out of play. Al-Duhail choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Number 35.
Punched away. Borisho knocks it into... He's having a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 19.
Al-Duhail find a position of real strength now. He's had it taken off him. Al-Duhail are almost home and dry now. And it's made its way to him. And a chance! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Al-Duhail making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Al-Duhail are having a ball here.
Number 47.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to play it, takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's a probing ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good ball out wide. Marco Verratti.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Threads one in. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 38.
Al-Duhail making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Al-Duhail really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have gotten it down.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. There's the whistle, and here we go. Al Hilal looking to pass their way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, there's the clearance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He shifted it to the flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. Tries to cross. He gets big. Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Malcolm.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Knocks it into space. Threads one in. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Hernandez. Luis Alberto. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread out to the left. Al Hilal are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Malcolm. And Milinkovic-Savic. Malcolm. And it's Cancelo. That's Ruben Neves. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, nice touch.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Hernandez clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Luis Alberto. Tuta. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. Swings it across. Borisho. Now it's Piontek, and he's got the beating of his man. And he's there to belt it away. Luis Alberto with the short one. Turns and goes back. Spread it left. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
João Cancelo wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
It's Piontek!
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've got rid.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That's well spotted. João Cancelo. Distributed tidily. And he's picked it up out wide. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Luis Alberto for Piontek. Borisho, and the finish! Oh, it's gone in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 49 minutes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Milinkovic-Savic. Malcolm. Tuta. Oh, that's delightful. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Luis Alberto. He has found the way through. Played into the... Climbs up big! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Hernandez. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al-Duhail clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Out to the left it goes. Ruben Neves. Koulibaly. And it's Hernandez. He's looking wide. Hernandez. To Ruben Neves. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the delivery. He's got tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Now it's Bourigeaud. Pass somewhat off target. Just about up to 75 minutes. And this is Mitrovic. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, sweet feet. Well, they've got plenty back. They can deal with that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now he's off and running. Al Hilal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Piontek over to the left.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Some really good ball movement. Al-Duhail finding a chance! Cleared without complication. Looking for the run. It's a promising position.
Substitution in progress.
Al-Duhail, moments now away from seeing this one out. It is a corner. That's really well cleared.
Al-Duhail nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Too long and over the line.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
João Cancelo. Malcolm. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. That's that, the end. Al-Duhail can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's...
Well, it's opening day and the crowd are as fervent and expectant as ever. So many emotions swirling around these stands, so many colours and sounds. They're expecting something special to unfold over the next couple of hours, and the players are just about ready to oblige. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Laporte gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Otavio cuts out the pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how it's... Shot, surely! They've scored! Al Nassr take the lead!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 11 minutes is number 25, Otavio.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. It's a mighty effort. Oh, the ball's run loose here, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Just off target.
Mane is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Laporte. Brozovic. Out to the right. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Mane.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Brozovic with the clearance. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is out of play. Brozovic. Can he get on the end of this? Laporte kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Laporte. Brozovic. Stood up well to him there. Mane, who does have an assist to his name, and that was nowhere near his best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mane. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. And a chance! And he's found the net! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
After 27 minutes is...
Oh, he
he did so well to hold his run and stay onside, Peter. That was really clever.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Mane plays it short. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. And it's Brozovic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Cristiano Ronaldo pinches it off him. And it's made its way to him. That has been cut short. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Brozovic. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Laporte tries to clear. Brozovic. Laporte. That's headed upfield. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Brozovic. Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Has been indicated.
Mane. And it's Brozovic. Now it's Otavio. Now it's Mane. That has not gone well. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
So we're into the second 45. Otavio. Brozovic. He's in a great position here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Delivered with swing. And that should get the job done. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's forced to go back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he plays one through. Oh, good take in a good area. Shot could be... And Mane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mane with the short one. And it's Otavio. Out towards the flank. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's got his cross in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Brozovic.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Brozovic. Otavio. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in space and looking for options. Knocks it into space. Fired deep towards the back post. That's a decent clearance. Pass is just off target. Brozovic. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to thread one through. Mane receives it in a wide position. It's gone backwards.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
Chance for a shot! He can get that clear. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Al Nassr have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's managed to get free. There's no flag. He's being urged to shoot. And a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball comes in. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Brozovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Oh, super ball! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Laporte. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Spread out to the left. And it's Brozovic. Could try cutting inside here. He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mane. Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Out of play for a throw. Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 23.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Gets into some space, and it's played in. Tries to get it clear.
Al Nassr clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Ronaldo. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Otavio in acres of space out wide. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So there's going to be another change here.
Ronaldo. Number 16. Number 17.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Number 60. Number 14.
Time added on will be... He's going for goal!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mane. Nicely shaped ball. That looks a cracking ball. 90 minutes up, and we will be time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. It's a promising position. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice control. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Brozovic. Takes on his marker. Looking for the run. Great work on the overlap. And he's there to clear it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Otavio. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mane picks it up out wide. He has a look up. Shoots! Otavio. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Laporte. Brozovic. Looking to play him in. Oh, what and the finish! Half-time, extra time.
And if you do have a chance today...
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Otavio given the lift of his goal. Brozovic. Played out towards the right wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Very nicely done. Oh, that's neat. Mane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And this is Mane. Out to the left it goes. Oh, played right into his path. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. This looks promising.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Mane. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's been played through, and he's picked it up out wide. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties.
One vs 1.
So this one to set the tone. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the next man in the spotlight. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
So this one to restore parity. And in with absolute accuracy.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
And he sticks it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
This then to level matters. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Al Nassr are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. That's a good penalty. And he's put them two in front. Al Nassr at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And that has lifted the roof. Al Nassr bow out, defeat sealing their fate. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Well, it's opening day and the crowd are as fervent and expectant as ever. So many emotions swirling around these stands, so many colours and sounds. They're expecting something special to unfold over the next couple of hours, and the players are just about ready to oblige. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So, Jim Beglin, what are your thoughts?
Well, it's a bit of a cliche, but I don't think there'll be any easy games in this tournament. There'll definitely be some surprise packages, so preparations have to be bang on, or else even the big guns might find themselves in a little trouble. This is a very tough competition, really tough.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's in plenty of space here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. Strokes it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Oh, what a climb!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Threads one in. He slings it in. He's there to get rid. Played down the flank. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And smartly reclaimed. The ball goes in, he gets big! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Takes aim and crosses. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great vision. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's made its way to him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Half-time getting close now. Now that looks a decent ball. Brozovic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo powering forward here. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Distributed tidily. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Ronaldo with the short one. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And now they can spring out of defence. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pinches it off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mane, out towards the flank. Now, can they get him away? No, that's too long. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. They shifted it to the flank. Brozovic. Laporte. Brozovic. This looks promising.
The attendance for this match was 52,000.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Knocks it into space. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Brozovic. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Number 11. Marcelo Brozovic. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 60.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pop. Chance for a shot! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Number 16.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a great position here. Well seen, saw that coming. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Al Nassr still ahead by the game's only goal. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Good ball, good take. And he's been shifted off it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think we're just about done here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely spread. And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Terrific header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Brozovic. That has been slung wide. Spread it left. And he was quick to react. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Laporte. Mane is herring after that one. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and so...
Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Quarter of an hour played. And it's Mane. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Brozovic. Looking for options for movement. The ball goes in. And he's taking no chances there. It's just beyond his reach. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. True Bangkok United are looking to break at pace. He's going for goal! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And it's Mane. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. True Bangkok United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, he's found support out wide. Brozovic! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Played out towards the right wing. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's picked it up out wide. Now this could be a chance. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Brilliantly cut out. And they can counter here. Brozovic. A probing pass. Mane providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's looking wide. Played back into the centre. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Spread out to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Can he get it through? No, no way through. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
A quick reminder today that smoking
we
is
learned from the
only
first
allowed in
45
areas
minutes.
shown on this
I
map.
think they can be
Thank you
very
for your
happy with the
cooperation.
flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's superb. Can he spark a counter here?